What is going on, guys? This is going to be the first trade recap getting posted onto my YouTube channel. From now on, this is where I'm going to be posting my trade recaps. As on Instagram, it's such a little time period that you have to crunch so much information into. So this is where I'll be putting my trade recaps. So let's go over the trade that I took last night in London session. It was a loser. I lost 0.5% of my account. But anyways, I thought it was a pretty good trade. So let's get into this. So starting on the monthly time frame, I did my monthly analysis and I see that we were in this monthly fair value gap right here. What I was expecting is potential bullish action off of this monthly fair value gap where we could see a little bit more, where we could see price trade to the upside. But as of right now, overall trend looks like it's in a downtrend. On the weekly time frame, we took out this low here and we're actually tapping into this weekly order block, which is in line with the monthly fair value gap, which gave me extra confidence that price wants to potentially go to the upside. On the daily time frame, we have these relative equal lows here, which I thought, hey, we're going to sweep up this liquidity, come into this monthly / daily order block here as well. And then price is going to respect that. I want to see us trade more to the upside. Coming down to the 4-hour time frame, let me just bar replay this really quick so you can see what I was doing in action. All right, so coming to the 4-hour time frame, you can see what happened here. But coming to the 4-hour time frame, we actually were just taking out this bottom liquidity here, which was another confluence of me saying, hey, price wants to go up. Like, we've swept out liquidity on all the time frames. We are in a monthly we are in a monthly fair value gap. We're in a weekly order block and we swept out weekly lows. We took out a lot of high time frame liquidity. So my thought was price wants to come back up to trade into this liquidity void, and then we could potentially see price move lower to the downside. So coming into London session, I see that we created these relative equal highs right here, which was holding liquidity above. And what I wanted to see was price trade back to this order block right here, where we could then go to the lower time frame, get a confirmation off that to send it to the upside. Price came down, tapped into the order block. So I scaled down to the 5-minute time frame. And all I wanted to see was like a nice break of structure on the 5-minute for an entry. After seeing this candle break above this high, this up candle, I took the trade. I put my stops right below this low here on the 1 hour because I was gonna take a longer time frame trade. So that was a longer intraday trade. And then obviously take profit 1 was gonna be the top of this here. And we're aiming for a 1 to 2. So as soon as I entered the trade, price wasn't too happy with going to the upside. And we came down and got stopped out like right away. Now, one thing that I could have avoided here, and I'm looking at it now, is that we respected this fair value gap here on the 5-minute time frame and just tanked off that. So that should have been a key area of my thoughts of maybe this was like accumulation, manipulation, distribution here. So that's probably the actual trade setup of the day, was right here, the accumulation, then come up here, take out these highs, manipulation, probably tapped into something over here, relative equal highs, and then distributed to the downside where you could have entered there, could have entered up there. But anyways, I'm fairly happy with this trade because the higher time frames were saying, hey, we swept this, we swept that. So there was indication that we could have made a move back to the upside. I just think either A, I'm on the wrong side of the market right now, or B, that I got in too early and we might see higher prices here in the near future. But that's, as of right now, that's what we got taken out. I don't know if I'm going to continue trading Mondays, as Mondays are literally the start of the week. And the fact that Mondays are the start of the week, there's not much volume on the first London session of the week. So I'm gonna go do some back testing, see how Mondays trade with the strategy that I'm currently using. If they don't perform as good as I want them to perform, then I might scratch Mondays and just do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then potentially Fridays. But as of right now, we're just gonna continue with what we are doing and keep trying. But we're just going to continue with what we're doing, follow the plan, and just continue learning.